People back with another One Piece chapter, 1158, Rocks versus Harald. Definitely missed out on this because I, struggling with tooth pain. People be human out here. But we going to get hop right into it. You know what I'm saying? Oni Chop Yamato and the Holy and Honorary Shrine Pilgrimage Volume 40. Here lies the Pirate of Justice. Kozuki Moria. Interesting. All right, I ain't trying to dwell on it. Let me go ahead and get straight to the chapter because I'm so late. In the age of legendary pirates, a certain sea, Roger's ship, the Oro Jackson. Captain Roger. I heard Shocky opened up a place on Pirate Island. They say it's unbelievable. You see Roger making the same face Luffy make when he annoyed. We worried we'd never see her again. When she quit being Empress. But now we know where she is. Let's go. Doesn't Rocks control Pirate Island? Say rarely. Is it just me? Or has Roger been in a bad mood ever since you two spoke in his quarters? What did you discuss? Nothing. I wasn't going to say anything to the crew, but I figured I should talk to you one-on-one, Roger. Was this during our last fight with the Kuja Pirates just before she quit? Shakuyaku did seem off back then, like she was sick or something. I worry she stepped down because of her health. But you're telling me she gave you this during that battle? Yeah, I was speechless. This can only be described as a love letter. It reads, come and make me yours. Ooh! Ringside. I hear you, boy. Oh, this might be too loud. But Rayleigh really got the pull, man. It's crazy, bro. He really got the pull. All right. Come and make me yours, Shakuyaku. And Roger screams that you're not interested? I'd be lying if I said that. I just don't want to be tied down. And Roger screams, well, I do. Oda got so much content for like branched off series because I would really like to see the Roger Pirates, even if it's like a very, very short, like one arc or one season worth of content. I'll take it. But I'm gonna wait till we get to the end of One Piece first. We one step at a time. Let me not get ahead of myself. But yeah, Roger's sick that she want Rayleigh and not him. Come on, man. I ain't giving up. And Roger's screaming to the world he ain't giving up. Oh, you're energetic all of a sudden, Roger. And then you see Rayleigh smiling. Pirates live to plunder, and we don't stop till the prize is claimed. Ain't that right, fellas? Okay, that's real Pirate King of him. That was real Pirate King. I feel like Rocks has really been like shouldering what I imagine a Pirate King to be. But no, I like that. I like that. Is he still talking about Shocky? Yeah, gotta be. Why else would he go to Rocks' island of all places? Everyone got an equal chance. Let's go and get her. Marks, I'm hungry. Make food. It's already done. Dig in. Wow. Sometime later, 40 years ago, the Holy Land emerged wall. You're impatient, Garling. The previous competition just ended. I'm aware, but while we were completing another assignment, we briefly stopped at this island. Stopped at that island. It's a non-affiliated state, but it has a unique culture. We tried offering them membership in the world government, but they declined. While their abundant resources would certainly prove valuable for us, we just made an outrageous discovery. It was a completely unexpected find, and the Great One will surely be pleased with it. In 2 years' time, I strongly urge you to hold that. To strongly urge you to hold that next hunt at God Valley. What's at God Valley? An outrageous discovery. And the Great One will surely be pleased with it. Interesting. What's on God Valley that? All right, let me continue. Okay, okay. Young Garland, ambitious. I bangs with it. I bangs with it. Future Elder, Saint Garland. Shockey's ripoff bar, Pirate Island. Getting a single foul line, you idiots. What? It's that much? I don't have that kind of money. Come come to the back. You could work it off with 2 years of unpaid labor. Huh? I came all the way from the North Blue. I hear you serve some great whiskey. And that shacky makes a mean stew. Hee hee. A cute compliment like that makes me smile. And a bunch of dirty pirates, but she gotta make the gin and tonics in the Long Islands. What's talking about some whiskey, bro? It's just whiskey. Some Uncle Nearest in your glass, boy. Shut up. But I'm gonna personally cook for people like. Oh, but I'm not gonna personally cook for people like you. What? She's just how I dreamed. I'm so happy. Shocky-san. My special bean stew is ready, but we're out of whiskey. Use the cheap rum instead. Anyway, here's your top quality whiskey. 3 cheers for our host's poor service. What? All right, I'm just move on. I don't get it. And Shocky leans over to Rocks. What happened, Rocks? I'm kind of sad that satisfied grin isn't for me anymore. Mama. See, a woman's intuition is a scary thing, huh? Shut up. I said it's none of your business. What's going on? Dummy. It has to be a woman. The guy's grinning like he's expecting a kid. Oh wow. So it is true. All right. Shocky, I've come for you. Shocky-chan! I don't know if that was Roger that said that or Gabon that said it, but either way, I'm happy with it. It's me. Oh, what? It's the Roger Pirates. Get a pick. Get a pick. Oh, Roger. Roger, how many times do I gotta tell you that this is my island? Didn't you hear fighting at Shocky's is forbidden? So stuff it, you porcupine. I love that dynamic. I cannot lie. Roger and Rocks really do seem like they not as big as enemies as I want them to be. But that's just me. And I think what happens at God Valley, Roger probably takes the blame. But let me continue. Isn't there such a huge line out there? How'd you get in? Wait, did you wait in it? There was a line. I hardly noticed. Everybody drink up. So Roger knocked them all out. He probably used Conqueror's hockey and knock him out or something. He probably just jumped them. You know, the amount of like real pirates back in this age, it makes it feel so natural compared to like everything else. You see Whitebeard. I can't stand those guys. They're so noisy. Put it on Newgate's tab. No, I'll leave it on Rocks. Roger, where's race sign? Asks Shocky. And I know Roger hot. Roger hot. I know she didn't come over here and ask what Ray was. Where's race? I told him to come, but he said he wasn't feeling well, so he's napping on the ship. Yeah, is that you, Roger? I've always wanted to see you again so badly. Now let me on your ship. Wow, Gloriosa. So Gloriosa legit headbutts Roger in the face. Like it's legit a headbutt to the face. Headbutts Roger to the face. I told you I'm not into you lovey-dovey women who throw themselves at me. But if Shocky acts it be different, that makes no sense. You're not Shocky. And Shaki turns around and says, I'll pass. And Roger turns and looks, and he realizes she really do want Ray. She want that boy Ray. All right, now cut. Yo, Newgate. Yo, isn't Newgate here? Isn't Newgate still here? I want to drink with him. He left. Ma. Damn it, really? Why didn't you come? We'll deliver Bing sake. Oh, that's Rayleigh on the ship singing Bing sake with the giant egg on the ship, as you can see. It's like Shaki sighs and oh, whoa, Shaki has fainted. Thump. Empress Shaki, I want to take care of her. Let me help. Move it, boys. Keep away from her. Okay. Shakuyaku rules ensure that anyone coming to the island to visit her establishment will be granted safe passage, even if the fiercest of pirates would keep the peace. Even the fiercest of pirates would keep the peace if they crossed paths. But back at sea, all bets were off. Realm of the Dead, Elbaf. You can see Lahaki that's coming off Elbaf right now. Loki in a position I've never seen him in before. He is holding on to a tree. What is going on here? Holding on to a tree. Looks like the tree breaks. Look like all the animals down there are like scared for their life. You also see Harden down there. Like, what's going on? Oh, you see a clash between Harald and Rock. So this must be their fight. So Rox and Harald are fighting each other, and I'm pretty sure this is because the Gorosei made it a stipulation that he has to defeat Rox to become part of the world government. So an amazing panel like this fight panel, like this clash panel with Rox and Harald is fire. But these are so like I would have never guessed these people were so close. Harald, the government's really got you wrapped around their finger. I was torn. Whoosh. Is this really something worth killing your friend over? And in the end, you just been in the end, you just bowed down to them. Dumbass, you're being their tool. Is this their answer? They see you giants as nothing but military asset. You will be enslaved as soldiers. What happened to your warrior's pride? Don't you have your own will? Slash, quit talking like you know everything. He do know everything. If you ask me, this man was on it. Huff huff. Our warriors created a history of violence. Elbaf is shackled by it, held back from achieving true peace. You seem to have a good heart, Harald, but a long time ago this country was attacked by giants. That kind of fear doesn't fade so easily. Sorry. And that's him having flashbacks to all the places he's been to. But giants were very unfavorable. But he's trying to create a new. He's trying to create a new. Listen, Rocks, no matter how foolish the celestial dragons may be, they still have influence in the world to bring Elbaf into the loop. And Rocks holds his head. Stop it. And hits Harald with a giant explosive slash. You cowardly rat. Consider our business closed. You won't be getting another invite from me again. I'm a king. I can't throw away my people's lives by following a villain like you into a losing battle. They really went toe to toe. I bet I really like Rocks for going toe to toe with Harald. Harald being able to go toe to toe with Rocks really gives him a nice bit of credit, and this is without the historical devil fruit that's on Elbaf. So Harald, Rocks is clearly broken. Rocks is broken, no doubt about it. But This was an amazing fight, which I would love to see animated because there's a lot in here. A lot of slashing that they just, it's just so much going on, but it's just a clash of like two strong powers. But I think all of us really want to know how big Rocks would be if Harald had joined him. Would Rocks have achieved this goal if Harald joined? I see it. I see it. Rocks was on to something. And Harald, in his impatience, he could have been king of the world. Honestly, as the giant, the biggest giant ahead of the world, with backing up Rocks. Whatever happened, with Emu, it happened with Emu, but I feel like it would have put yourself in a better position. Oh, there was no true conclusion, but the unorthodox friendship had come to an end. The two would not meet again for some time. Not until the day of a certain incident. Look, I think that's Loki reading the paper. More news about Rocks. He isn't coming back, Loki. Shut up, you lying hag. I think that's Ida. Would you like some juice? Okay. Well, he did respect her. 39 years ago, West Blue. Where, God Valley? Oh, two twin boys. They're so cute, and they got your red hair. Mm-hmm. I hope that they grow up to be as bright as you. Don't worry, we'll pitch in since their daddy is away. Thank you, mister. Have you settled on names for them? Shanks and Shamrock. A twin birth. So they was born on God Valley. No, this kind of cold. This kind of cold. So Shanks and Shamrock are from God Valley, and they're not from like Murray's Wall. But because because Garling. Oh, so Garland got this girl knocked up, and that's why he want to go back get his kids. Oh, this was dope, but I'm never gonna forget the idea that Harald and Rocks would have made the best tag team duo of all time. I don't know if Harald makes his way to God Valley. I feel like he wouldn't need to be mentioned, but his absence from God Valley says a lot, and it might have been the demise of Rocks at that point. But the idea that they would not meet for some time, not until the day of a certain incident, y'all making me think. No, I don't think he would. I don't. We don't ever get real confirmation that Rocks is dead because we never got to see God Valley. You know what I mean? But I think we need that confirmation and find out when exactly do Rocks and Harald meet again. I really want to see when they meet again because what happened? Because we know both of them disappeared pretty much. Harald gets murdered brutally somehow, some way. They say it was Loki. We haven't even got to the bottom of how Harald dies, but we bet to go see God Valley first. So it's a lot going on. It's a lot. Oda has put us through a whirlwind of like just information. So man, that was good. That was a good chapter. That was a good chapter. I don't want to dwell on it too long. It was still a great chapter. Some things did confuse me, but Rocks Harald might have been the best tag team in all of One Piece if they actually got together. Giant royalty with a devil fruit that clearly is needed to overthrow the world. Just from context, and my personal opinion of how they are introducing this devil fruit. We haven't even been told what it is. If Loki has it, we ain't been told what it is. Harald did not eat it. Oh, he ain't showing it. So it's a lot going on, but this is amazing. This is amazing. And just to see what Oda is building with this, it's like, golly, bro. You going crazy. But man, thank y'all for tuning in to 11:58. Hopefully 11:59 be out soon. We'll get to that as soon as possible. But until next time, holla at your boy.